So in the last couple of months, guys, on the sneakers app, if we had an important release, we still have it there at the moment, and it's quite strange, and I guess the interest it's not as high as before. And between all of these important releases, which we still have them on the sneakers app, we're also gonna have a lot of Air Forces 1. And in today's video, guys, we're gonna have a look at one of it, which was released just a few days ago. Guys, and welcome back for a brand new review. If you are new to the channel, please make sure you're gonna subscribe. You can also give me a follow on Instagram to see exactly what I'm gonna review in the next few days. In today's video, guys, we're gonna have a look at a pair of Air Forces 1, which is gonna be a high version. So let's go ahead and also take them out of the box, guys, which, as you can see, will come in this very big box in this black color, which will also have the Nike Air Force logo here on the top. So let's go ahead and take them out, guys. So in today's video, we're gonna have a look at this latest release of the Lunar Force 1 DuckBoot. So this one, guys, it's actually not a brand new release. If I'm not mistaken, this one was released also like 5 years ago. But this time, guys, the retail price for this one is £165 here in the UK, or around $180 in the United States. And this one, guys, if I'm not mistaken, dropped in this limestone colorway, and we also had it in a black color as well. And of course, this one will be based on the very well-known Air Force 1, which became quite popular back in the 2000 when Nelly started wearing them in a lot of his videos. And since then, these ones became one of the most sold pair of Nikes on the globe. So let's go ahead and also do a breakdown of this one, guys. So as you can see, for the upper, we're gonna have a mix of materials. So as you can see, covering the front part of the shoe, guys, we're gonna have this synthetic suede, which will have a lot of stars on top of it. So this one is gonna be a very rugged material. But as for the rest of the shoe, guys, we're gonna have this synthetic leather material, which will also be water repellent. As for the actual lacing system, guys, we're gonna have these metallic eyelets, which will keep in place these black flat laces. And just underneath these laces, guys, we're gonna have this long nylon tongue, which will also have, as you can see, a very long pull tab, which will also have written on it LF1. And this kind of pull tab, guys, we're also gonna have it here at the back, but as you can see, this one will be made out of this synthetic tumble leather. Continuing in the midfoot, guys, we're gonna have these Nike swooshes, which will be in the same color as the rest of the shoe. And as this one, guys, it's a boot type shoe, it's gonna be actually quite high. And here at the ankle section, you can see that we're gonna have a different material, which will be the same as the one used here at the tongue. But as you go inside, guys, you can see that for this one, we're gonna have this fleece material, and we're also gonna have a second layer of padding, which, to be honest, guys, it's gonna keep your whole foot quite good in place. So most definitely this one will be quite good for the winter time. And as you can see, guys, at the bottom, we're gonna have this black foam insole, which will also have the Nike Air and the swoosh imprinted here at the heel section. And now, guys, we can go to this foam midsole, which usually for the Air Forces 1 will be made out of some rubber material, which will give some weight to the overall shoe. But for some reason, guys, for this one, they decided to go with this foam one, which will also have a different pattern comparing with the normal ones. This one will also have written here on the lateral side of the heel section Air. And I need to admit, guys, that this one is not as heavy as you'd expect. And in the same time, guys, this one doesn't have your normal stitchings, which you get in the normal versions. And now, guys, we can finish with this very rugged looking rubber outsole, which has a very nice pattern, so most definitely this one will give a very good traction. As in for the actual sizing, guys, for this one I went with my true to size, and for me, as I have skinny feet, I feel that this one is slightly a bit roomy for me. But as I'm doing in most of the cases, I'm just putting an extra thin insole and I'm fixing that problem straight away. But I guess if you have normal feet, guys, you can just stick with your true to size. But just in case you have wider feet, guys, I will most definitely suggest you to go with a half size up, and that will be mainly because this front part of the shoe is not going to be too wide, so for sure it will feel a bit too tight. So overall, guys, this new version of this Air Force 1, which is called the Lunar Force 1 DuckBoot, in my opinion, it's a very good option as a boot, which will be just perfect for the rainy and cold seasons as well. And I'm quite glad that these ones are not as heavy as I actually expected. And you shouldn't forget, guys, about this very rugged rubber outsole, which for sure will give a very good grip. So yeah, guys, this was my unboxing and reviewing of this new release for the Nike Lunar Force 1 DuckBoot. I really hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to press the like button, maybe also subscribe to the channel. You can also give me a follow on Instagram to see exactly what I'm gonna review in the next few days. And as always, I will see you in my next one. Thanks for watching.